team for a long time as well on other teams that we've seen him on, and the Pantheon is ruthless of a pick, but can his and Shun's matchup really affect the way we think?
But a Galio ultimate into an equalizer, into a culling, and it's GG's around Grubs. So you need to make sure you're comfortable. But Xiaoxu could be the target here.
Oh, they're going to go for the dive. They actually executed pretty cleanly, but the Shadow will be there. At least a little bit of damage back. And you have Tien with the follow-through gank. He does take an extra turret shot, but they get it in the end. It just took a lot
of time from Shun and even Xiaoxu here to be able to catch the wave on the bot side. So overall, still a slight win here for Weibo just to be able to push that tempo a tad bit more. But at the end of the day, objectives still traded exactly as we expected. So no major loss on either side. And look at the gold difference.
It's to feel really confident now as we do see him use the Grand Starfall in bot lane. Going to catch out Xiaoxu, who is not ready for the Grand Starfall gank. The CC chain, the seismic shove, and that'll be another kill given to Tien. Scout. I mean, he's level 11. He's pretty darn tanky now as well, but I don't know if that's going to be in the cards.
Yeah, he's stuck catching that top wave right now. Breathe.
Oh, the all-in. Pei's in trouble. Pei's getting locked out, and here comes the Grand Starfall in the back of it. The CC's there, and a third kill goes to Weibo. The feats of warfare have been completed.
That is a disaster for JDG. That should be dragon pressure completely given over as this mountain dragon spawns. Pei's burns both of his summoners in that exchange, both the cleanse and the flash gone from him. And again, the objective going over to Weibo, dragon stacking done. That is a huge, huge win for Weibo Gaming. We'll see if Shun wants to continue to play aggressive. The backs came in.
Oh, he's going for the 50-50, but gets locked down by the ground. Xiaohu sets it up to get Tien the dragon. That means Weibo can back away with no punishment for it here. Let me get into the fight. Xiaohu is going to just have finished his evolve. Crisp almost gets hit by the concussive blows there in the end. Tien loses this jungle pressure, but he goes in for the fight. He's trying to catch out Sun, but it is the clone taking a ton. That's a big equalizer in the middle of it all. Crisp getting low. They try to take down Tien. He's going to get a kill first, get the heal from Thunder Sky, but still dies. Now it is going to be the trade for junglers. Heroic entrance finally coming in. Xiaohu gets locked in his own. He can't move. He's literally stuck in his own rocks like a glacial prison, but it's his own. As Breathe is moving in now, trying to clean this up. This is where the Aurora really comes alive, but Light is also picking off kills. Xiaoxu gets 2, but he gets gunned down by Light in the end.
A bit of damage down onto Scout and Shun, but not nearly enough to be able to really push this forward. There's that 177 CS coming into play with some tank stats, being able to keep him alive. Scaling is still on the board for this team.
It is indeed. Oh, we see a little play in mid lane. Breathe has initiated it with the Between Worlds. The seismic shove going to get flashed out by Pei's, but unfortunately, Dwo has been left to the Wolves, and that Wolf has a little bit of light on it. That's going to be a big pick for the Corki on Weibo, and Light 3-0-3 on this hyper scaling pick.
You can't be giving the Corki all of this gold. That is the one part of Weibo's comp that will tear apart JDG at the end of this game. Not only is that pick consequential for the gold, but Joel going down means no contest on this dragon. Of course, it is only second Drake, but Ocean Soul is on the table now for Weibo Gaming if this game goes long enough. That scaling element that JDG have, definitely neutralized. 0.5k still salvageable, at least for now.
Side lane play. It's going to find Scout again. Is he tanky enough to walk out of this one? I don't think so. As he will be slowly taken down to the dirt by Tien. It's going to be JDG starting up the Atacon on the other side of the map.
Yeah, I mean, it's honestly a very greedy play coming in from Weibo. They are going to, I think, just almost entirely lose it for this, but Tien's going to try to ult in.
Yeah, Light and Bree just going at it here. They just pulled JDG off of the Atacon at a 2v4. No way. It's going to go. Oh, my God. Shun gets it. Okay, that's worth it, Shun. I'll give you that one. As Xiaoxu uses an errant setup of his equalizer, they'll lose a lot of the pressure they just gained. They literally just got the Atacon, but what do they lose for it? All the presence.
Weibo going to be getting Soul Point on this Ocean Soul for free here. So they pick up that third dragon. No real counterplay to happen. It's just going to be Vision set up on the top side for JDG, but another big grab for Weibo.
Was there the entire time that does matter so much is that momentum that both junglers love to play for, that every jungler in the LPL loves to play for, and they do end up finding some of that momentum in mid lane. And the jungler coming in over the top just to make sure, though. Tien's getting bursted down, tries to go in on Pei's. Pei's is dodging beautifully. Tien's gonna get away, does end up getting the speed burst, but the equalizer coming in very sideways on that one. Xiaosu's gonna want that back. Heroic entrance coming in on Shun, who did go deep. They turn, they try to get Chris, they do get him down, but now you gotta get out. The escape tools from JDG
so we need to make sure they are working together. Tien actually jumping out of the redemption heal from Chris, but see if we can make that second play happen here.
Oh, the calling. Oh, Chris just goes for the play. Says, Pays, you have overextended. You've overpaid. As now Tien gets the kill on him after he goes in with the golden. And Weibo have full health bars here. Okay, man, they can't do anything. Korean Starfall's coming in. Weaver's Wall. That combo's coming through, and it's right on the Scout. There's the equalizer coming back. Crisp is overextended with that Magnet Storm, and Weibo didn't have the damage.
Oh,
now
Shun.
JDG turning it around. Heroic entrance coming through. Shun leading from the front with the rest of the team, buying him a little bit of time. Shun goes down. They try to get Tien. Tien's getting shut down to Pays as Breathe finds another kill. He's on a double right now, looking for a triple. Does end up giving the kill over to Light, and Weibo
It looked a little bit precarious at the start of that fight, but it ends up really working out, and now Pays.
Oh, he might actually have the angle here. Oh. He tried to get the flash play, tried to get the kill on a Pays. Don't get him, but they get the soul. And this is all 10 members around this Baron pit, but Weibo decided
the flash.
Whoa, goes over the seismic shove, goes for the kill, but Grand Starfall's coming right back in. That's going to be Tien joining the fight. He has a lot of breathing room here. He's got the GA available too, and the heroic entrance has come out too late. They don't end up saving Dwa, and then now Weibo feels so confident to move forward. Equalizer's going to be in there. Magnet Storm going to follow through here soon, but it's actually not. Breathe finds another angle, gets another kill, and it's a double kill going the way of Light. Xiaosu, your goldenness does not mean anything to Weibo as they wipe another fight, and now they will claim their prize of the Baron.
Afforded the luxury of diving into 4 members by himself. Unfortunately, Zhuo, trying to play as aggressively as he can, ends up falling just a little bit too quickly. No more peel coming in from the carries means a free fight win for Weibo Gaming, and now they're not just getting the Baron, they're pushing down this mid lane inhibitor as well.
Trying to get the inhib turret at least. They will get the Baron. Took a little bit longer. How tanky Scout gets, no matter how tanky Dwo gets, they're just getting shredded either way. And I think it's so difficult to approach these fights when you don't have that front line. You are a comp that wants to scuffle, that wants to fight. And Weibo have taken that away from JDG in game number 1. Weibo looked to get another inhib turret down. Now they're looking to push multi-waves here, about 1 minute and 40 seconds with that Baron buff. They're going to look for a play on a Pays. Pays immediately has to dash away. Not going to use anything else there. But there will be 2 inhibs falling. And Elder Dragon in 1 minute and 15 seconds.
Keep this base safe with this Baron buff. This is already a comp that burns down towers so quickly, but it might be the game.
Oh
Shun!
Shun doesn't even exist anymore on Summoner's Rift. He's been erased from the history books of this game number 1. And Weibo, they have their prey in sight. They know they want to win this series. They want to go ahead and lock up that 5th seed, and they're about to take that first step towards that. They can take down JDG. They get a nice taunt from Scout. Scout trying to layer in some of the damage. Xiaosu going forward, but he doesn't go golden. He doesn't have the Zanya's completed, and that just means Weibo can completely turn this on its head. Tien gonna go in. Still has the GA, by the way. Still hasn't been popped. It's gonna be a couple more kills. A triple going the way of Light, and an absolute domination from Weibo Gaming in game number 1. 9-0-7 for Light, 6-0-10 for Breathe in the top lane, and